Good morning folks, welcome to another little video. Question, what do you do if you break a string on your trusty acoustic guitar? Well, in my case, you go onto Google, you find a guitar shop miles and miles away over many hills, and you get out on the road and start waffling about reasons to go cycling. So let's get out there and get into the video. Okay, we're just passing through the parish of Cliviger. Big old climb up to Bacup, and then out of Bacup up here. But the reward will be beautiful views opening up in a minute, and then we'll start making our way down towards Burnley. Of course, I appreciate cycling 40 miles or so to go and buy a set of guitar strings. It's a little bit niche even for me. So here are my top 5 slightly more mainstream reasons to go cycling. In no particular order, but I'm going to save the best for last this time. Okay, first reason, excuse the heavy breathing, it's a big hill. It's just general health benefits of cycling. I've mentioned this a few times. It's a well-known fact that cycling is a fantastic, low impact form of exercise. Reason number 2, coming up after I catch my breath. Absolutely beautiful views opening up now, all the way into North Lancashire, and it's time to put the hammer down a little bit. Oh man, that was a lot of fun. Reason number 2 I've also mentioned a few times, so just to say I think mental health benefits of cycling not to be underestimated, and that would be my second reason, in no particular order, to get on a bike. Reason number 3 I don't talk about very much, and you'll see most of my videos I'm just cycling on my own, but it is really nice to cycle with other people as well. So I think for the kind of the social side, over time, if you do get into cycling, you join a club, you have a couple of mates that you go out with, or you just over time find people that you want to cycle with, it's such a nice dynamic. I think you get a bit of your own time, you get some time to chat, you get some time to kind of be in a group, but you know, you're doing your own thing. It's really, really nice. So I think, yeah, reason number 3 for me would be the social side of cycling, if that's your thing, if that's what you want to do. Okay, reasons number 4 and 5, which is my top reason for getting on a bike, coming up very shortly. I need to go and find this guitar shop though before it closes, because it's a Friday afternoon. I think it might close early, so yeah, let's bum down into Burnley, grab my guitar strings and get into reason number 4 and 5. Okay, catch you in a sec. Oh dear, gone about 2 miles past where this shop is supposed to be, so I'm just doubling back through, I don't know, some golf course, Townley Hole. It's very nice anyway. Adding an extra couple of miles onto the ride. I got a little bit excited with all that descending. Anyway, backtracking now, and let's try and find this music shop. Sorted. If you're ever in Burnley, Pro Solo Guitar Shop, go and check it out. Okay, cycling back again through the weird stately grounds, golf course type place here in Burnley. And the little Wahoo head unit that I've got, if you go off course it just sort of goes, I don't know where you are. It doesn't reroute or show you how to get back on track. I think the slightly more posh ones do that, and I must admit it would be useful sometimes. Given that I quite regularly get lost and make wrong turns. But I can remember the way back to where I dropped off the route. And I think I've got a few miles now on the Pennine cycleway. I'm going to head back towards Hepton Stall and Hebden Bridge. Roads I've not ridden before, and I'm looking forward to them. Another wrong turn. I need to be on the long causeway. Here we go. I bet it's a big hill. Oh, it is a big hill. Oh god. By heck, the Long Gorge, I think it's called, is a beast. Oh my word. I think we've got one more dip and whoop, and big climb. Wow, look at this. Much better than a one-click Amazon purchase of Martin guitar strings, if you ask me. Oh. That was absolutely beautiful up on the tops there, and I'm just coming down Pudding Lane. You won't be able to see this on the little GoPro, but I can see the whole Cliviger Gorge. I guess I'm dropping down into the valley that'll take me back down towards Todd, I guess. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, fourth reason why you should go cycling, in my view, if I can remember what it was. Oh yeah, it's about targets and goals. I think cycling is a fantastic way of working towards different kinds of targets, and that could be just generally getting fit. It could be losing certain amount of kilos or pounds or whatever. It could be a journey that you want to take by bicycle that you want to build up to. It could be working on your power output and your FTP and all that kind of training stuff. And there's just so many different kinds of goals that you can set and work towards on a bicycle. So yeah, that would be my fourth reason why you should just go cycling. Reason number 5, I think once I get down to the bottom of here, coming up, and 5 for me is actually the main reason I kind of got into cycling. Yeah, okay, onwards. This is very steep on a road bike with rim brakes. Oh my god. Well folks, I've just come off the road because the last few miles are pretty busy and noisy on the main valley road. Just to mention the last reason why I really think people should get on a bike, go cycling. And for me that's to replace a journey that you'd otherwise be taking by car or some other form of transport. If it's possible, particularly getting into work and back, if it's possible to do that on a bike, I just can't recommend that highly enough. I had a run till the beginning of last year of about 10 years where I was able to do that just daily, all year round, and my cycling fitness was just stratospheric compared to what it is now. My kind of weight was around 75 kilos, it's currently 93, and that's from a year and a half of not cycle commuting because I changed jobs last year. But yeah, I just can't recommend it enough. It doesn't sound very appealing, all year round in the UK, because there's a lot of days where it rains and it snows and you have ice and quite adverse weather at times. But honestly, that just fades away when you get into the routine, and all the sort of faff and the weather and the logistics just gets ironed out, and you get so many benefits. One of the main benefits being this amazing baseline fitness on the bicycle. And when I was regularly cycling into work and back, I'd go out on the weekend, and if I was cycling with friends, they'd be like, "Are you training? Like, why are you such a strong cyclist?" And it was just getting into work and back every day. It's just that consistency, that kind of hour and a quarter of exercise every day. Sometimes going full gas, if you're in the mood or you're running late. Yeah, I just can't recommend swapping car journeys for bike journeys highly enough, and I miss it dearly, even to the point where hopefully by the end of the year I'll be back into daily cycle commuting. Thanks as always for sticking with me to the end of the video. Please do consider liking and subscribing if you'd be so kind. I really appreciate it, and it really does help me out. It's helping me to get this little fledgling YouTube channel off the ground. If you have stumbled across this video thinking about getting back into cycling or kind of doing a bit more cycling, you will not be disappointed. And start however slowly, however modestly you want. Just stick at it, because the rewards are absolutely fantastic. It's like the best kept secret in the world in terms of your health, your mental health, your well-being. I just can't recommend it highly enough. Anyway, enough blathering. I need to get back up the valley, get home, and there's a big cup of tea waiting for me. So stay safe, take care, and happy cycling. Bye.